everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of lightweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Got a guy in here tonight who loves to throw the uppercut. That means we have an opponent against him who has to really be conscious of his defensive posture.
Yeah, it's kind of like parking your car. You know, you don't want to park near any fire hydrants. You're going to get a ticket. You want to leave your head right in the middle. You're not going to get a ticket, but you're going to get caught with that uppercut.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. There's a straight right hand. Solid hook. And he ties up on the inside.
Come on, get focused.
Halfway through this round here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Vinny Paz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Reberto Duran's got to deal with a cut cheek. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Vinny Paz is off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Well put together combination by Reberto Duran. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reberto Duran. Has a smash by an uppercut. Very accurate two-punch combo by Reberto Duran. Reberto Duran's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Halfway through round number 2. Double jab by Vinny Paz. Paz is covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage of that. You know, does that affect him where he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent where maybe his opponent gets a little reckless?
Huge uppercut from Duran. Reberto Duran's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Double jab, all right? He's timing. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay?
And gets underway. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Reberto Duran. Paz's punch didn't come close. A piercing hook to the head by Vinny Paz. A stinging uppercut by Reberto Duran. Vinny Paz is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that will put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Look at these guys, head-to-head, shoulder-to-shoulder, toe-to-toe, and body shot after body shot landing.
It's impossible to continue taking those kind of body shots, so it's going to be whoever's blocking a little bit, moving those elbows. You don't see it, it's little subtle things, but moving the elbows and blocking, they're going to have the edge.
Well, that's exactly what you should be doing on the inside. Reberto Duran's hurt, and yet another big shot comes in. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Reberto Duran's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Reberto Duran with a big left hand.
You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight, tight. You're good?
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Reberto Duran's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? 90 seconds to go in round number 4. How about that exchange? Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Use the ring. Keep it tight inside.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Vinny Paz. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Not able to land the headshot. Paz is once again the target of an uppercut. Vinny Paz's mouth is bleeding badly.
Like what I see in there.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
missed the body shot. Paz is dealing with the action. He falls victim to that big hook. Big shot he just scored with. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Vinny Paz is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
He just missed that shot up top.
Good work.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Reberto Duran. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Reberto Duran.
That's where you want to be.
He missed with that headshot.
Combo! Rodrigo!
Work the body.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now he scores well with a straight right.
He's on the inside.
Back to the body.
And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Reberto Duran's fighting real smart here on the outside. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Duran, what an uppercut! Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Vinny Paz is on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now, he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Vinny Paz is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Handsome Stone,
Reberto Duran's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way.